Ahoy gamers and welcome back to Diablo 2 Resurrected as we go from 0 to Ubers. In this episode we continue to play as the hardcore Druid. We make our way through Act 1. As we make our way through Act 1 we take out the Countess, we find the Smith, we find Andy, and we attempt to take them all on. As we fight them we go for a new build which is now a Hurricane build, which is really powerful. I just walk into the enemies and they just melt, which is awesome. So without further ado, let's jump on in. And we are back in Diablo 2 Resurrected from 0 to hero. No, 0 to Ubers. We are going to be a hero by the time we take out the Ubers though. We are going to continue to make our way through Act 1. This episode we should be us pushing through all of Act 1. We're going to unlock the Countess. That's a good shield. We'll need that if I ever do a Paladin. That's a very good shield, so I'm going to hold on to that one. I'll put that in there. So as I said, we're going to make our way to the Countess first, take the Countess out, do the other two quests in this act. So we're going to hopefully finish all of Act 1 in this episode. If not, well then I'll be very sad. So I'll probably show us going through the tower in the Black Marshes, then probably this last part of us going through the catacombs, and then Andy herself. So we'll jump in and out as we kind of find content. But obviously there's going to be a lot of content, but a lot of this is just going to be me running about looking for things and dropping the odd fissure to kill things. We should hopefully get our level up to level 38, which the game does recommend that I do a stat reset and change to a different build. So I will do that. This should be Tamo Highlands. Yep, okay. That's where we will be going after. Good, now I know where it is. So we're looking for a full room. That's good. Get as many rooms as possible. So we're looking for the Black Tower, the waypoint, so we can come back and farm this as much as we want. That's what we're now looking for. But I wouldn't mind taking out a few of these elites or uniques while we're running around. So watch out for the explosions they cause. So we'll see you when we find the tower. Oh, that was very quick. The waypoint's there. The tower is here. So that didn't take me long at all. Let's make our way down the tower. And hopefully we can manage this. Sometimes this tower tends to be a bit problematic. I have got the teleport with worst case scenario. We can get out of here. But hopefully we don't need it, because I can just spam my... He's going to explode. Go. Don't really want to run away, so we can probably do a lot of this without my hero. Split mail, is that any good? Nope, okay. So I don't know, so obviously my new build, it wants me to like go and get Summon Grizzly as well. So at least, because as you make your way through the different difficulties, you've your mercenary actually becomes weaker. They do less damage. Categorically do less damage. You only really want them for the aura later on. So it does recommend that I take my Summon Grizzly. I think I need to be like level 30 for it. Summoning. Yeah, I need to be level 30. So I'm going to put some points into Summon Grizzly. Should be interesting. Never actually got the summon for that before. There we go, let's take out these. Okay, they do actually a fair bit of damage, so just need to be careful that I don't take many hits. Just keep moving. Drop the odd fissure, keep running. I've been dropping the fissures on myself as well, so while they're running towards me to attack me, they tend to die. I don't open all of these, I was kind of looking for a new health potion, so I have a full bar. And this one's quite anticlimactic. There's nothing in here. Great. Just going to teleport my way across. That was a bit of a waste of a couple teleports, but I don't mind. Level 3. Great. Drop a couple of these. And that's my level there. So everything in Vitality. One more level and you can respec. Let's go into Firestorm again. Or Nephrune, that's useful. Just because all runes at the moment are useful. Just there we go, kill these two, awesome. Drop more of this. So the speed at which we leveling up as well is quite good. Obviously because everything's slightly stronger now. Grab another potion, that's good. And let's go this way. So we've got 2 more levels to clear. A couple mobs in there, let's kill those. Oh, there is a unique. Some blood clans coming after me. Sometimes they are kind of hard to kill. For no particular reason. And there it is. There's the next level. Beep. Level 4. And these obviously run away when you kill 1 or 2 of them. They're devilkins. Bit annoying, but hey, it's what they are. Nothing in there. This is a dead end. And anything over this way? A couple enemies. Okay, there's someone with an aura in there. Let's drop my fissure in there. I think should die. Let's have a look. Okay, the one that was causing the aura isn't dead, so there he is. Now he's dead. Good. He didn't survive very long since I actually dropped a fissure on him. And there we go. Here's level 5. So the Countess is in here. So let's quickly go out, identify, resurrect. I don't mind doing some random travelling on my own. When it comes to like a mini boss, even though it's Countess, she can be quite tough. Let's put the rune in here. So I'm not going to worry about the side rooms. Just want to try and make my way through. Loads of gold's been dropped on the floor as well. Once again, I don't really care much for the gold. Let's go slow here. Okay, there is another elite just there, which I think I just missed, but I can see him. There you go. The elite's down. So what's my fire resist? 68%. Okay, that's fine. Don't really want to run in there. Those fires will hurt me. But I might have to. Okay, I didn't actually do any damage. It's fine. Just spam some of these on her. There you go. She's down at 2 Amrunes and a defender. Awesome. Amrunes are... Okay, those are the ones I needed actually before. So I'm glad that I would have got it the first time I killed her. Pick up any, see if there's anything decent that drops. Doesn't look like it, just a load of gold. So that is now the Countess over. And we'll see you again when... Probably when you go take on the Smith. And then we'll see you when we get to Andy herself. We've been searching the barracks a fair bit. We should be getting quite close to the Smith. We've had a lot, and I mean a lot of uniques around here, all these bosses. Elites, uniques, whatever they are. These are champions, so I can't remember what the other ones are. We've had a lot. As you can see, we've almost leveled up again. This should be, well it will be when we level up, level 38. This is when it recommends that we change our stats to the Cyclone build. Bit slow. Obviously, certain time, if the enemies aren't moving, it's very slow to kill them now. But only because they're not moving, that's fine. I kind of understand the mechanics, that's okay. Just needed to find where this Smith is. It doesn't look like he's this side. So we're going to run around the other side now. We do need a health potion. There we go. There's a health potion just there. We're literally just a smidgen away from leveling. We did have a close call. But I was able to obviously get heal off just before I died. So that's okay. I got caught, kind of like getting caught just there. Okay, I just used a potion for no reason, but that's fine. Rather use it and not need it than need it and not use it. And now, more points in vitality. And then it recommends I put a point into volcano. but it doesn't actually look they're very good. Let's put 1 point into it. Summon 4 for volcano that rains death. Let's look at the damage. Yeah, it doesn't. Let's use it once. I'm going to use it. See if it actually does anything decent. Because I can just switch it out. Gem Shrine, good. We've got a perfect ruby from that. Alright, so I think we would definitely, if we stuck with that, we'd definitely have to level it up. Does a lot. Well, it does a lot of like spitting out AoE damage, that's for sure. So it could be good. But for now, it's pretty trash. But it doesn't require the enemy to move, which would be good. And we should find the smith any second now. We have searched a fair bit of this place now. A monster shrine, I would guess we'd use that. And there's the way down to the next floor. So the jailer should be... This is the only way he could be. And there he is. I say jailer, I mean the smith. He's coming after me. And he is going to melt. Very slowly, but he will melt. Use a potion just in case. So now, okay, Gothic plate, that's hand halberd. Gothic plate 4. That's pretty good actually. Let's go to you. And a halberd. Halberd's a 4 as well. Yeah, we'll probably hold on to that as well. Don't know how I'd ever use it, or when I'd ever use it, but it's okay. We'll find a use. And here's the mace, so we can now head back with the cube, with the items. So next time I'll speak to you will be when we are fighting against Andy, or if we get really stuck somewhere. So it's time for us to respec. So how many points have I got into this? So I've got to put this up to 58. No, 52 is what I need to put that to. So we click respec, boom. This needs to go up to 52. 1, 2, there we go. No, it needs to go at base value of 52. Okay, 53, that'll do. That's fine. That's base of 20, that's good. Didn't have any mana. Okay, great. Everything now goes into vitality. We maximum amount. Speed click. Got my little auto clicker already on my mouse. Pressing away. So this spec. Let's go all the way up. So what does it want us to go into? So it wants us to... I'm going to go for Grizzly straight away. So it doesn't recommend you going straight for Grizzly, but I want Grizzly. And then it goes for 1 here. And it's going all the way down to Hurricane. The way this works is that you will essentially use Tornado the most. Which is okay. Let's level Tornado up. So I can't level it up anymore. Hurricane and then Cyclone Armor. So put all the points we can into Hurricane, then put all the points into Cyclone Armor. Give me a bit of survivability. And these, essentially 4, are what we're going to max out first. Essentially Tornado, then Hurricane, then, well, it's Tornado, Hurricane, Cyclone Armor, then anything else into this. So all we want to do is have this Hurricane working, because this longer my Cyclone Armor, I always want this up. Causes cold, so it shields myself from damage essentially. And then here, this will increase the time Hurricane lasts, and Hurricane will increase the damage. So if I go back through, first I want to put Cyclone Armor, and then Grizzly, and then Hurricane, and F4, that one there. So we'll use Cyclone Armor, summon the Grizzly Bear, then we'll use the Hurricane as soon as we get through, like this. That's going to continually do damage around me, and then this will essentially attack the enemy. And that is what this is essentially the build we're going to be using all the way up until, well, Hell Act 5. So make sure this Hurricane's always active. It lasts obviously 30 seconds. It's got a bit of time on it. Does a fair bit of damage, as you can see. Not the most, but once they start getting hit by it, it's pretty good. And things should die relatively quickly. And it's cold. Cold damage. Which I think cold, between my two attacks, I do cold and physical damage. Which, reading the recommendations, the reason why you go for this is cold and physical damage. Very few elites have immunity to both. So although I'm not uber powerful like I was before, I'm still pretty strong. We'll just keep going until my hurricane ends, then go switch back. Like so. Then I'm only really going to be focusing on any elites that I find. Anything else I don't really care for. There's an elite just there. Boom, down already. And then just like that. I don't think does this have a time frame? It doesn't have a time frame. You just die once it absorbs all of the power. So this is now the build. So we'll see you when we get to Andy. And here we are on Catacombs level 4. As we try and take out Andy. So far, so good. I remembered that I've got the spirit, so I've summoned the spirit just to get the extra health regen. Or the extra health, not the regen. So we're just going to make sure all the mobs are dead so we don't have any real issues. This hurricane's really strong. As long as everything around me very quickly dies. And I've got these twisters, or tornadoes as they call it, just to essentially kill anything else. Does huge amounts of damage. Does suck up my mana, which is the only issue, but that's fine. As long as everything dies, I don't really care. Here she is. There's the demon. Right. Back out for a second. Use another potion. Right, so I want to use you. Get another bear out. Another one of you. There we go. There we go, that's okay. Just the initial couple of seconds I kind of panicked a little. It's fine. Right, let's put these guys in here. Should have enough room for all of this. Yeah, loads of room. Put you in there. Just gave me some chip stuff. Pretty weak. But that is now Act 1 complete on Nightmare. Pretty happy with that. Pretty happy with the results. I'm quite like this new... It took me like a couple of minutes to get used to it. Really do enjoy it. As long as I have my armor on as well. My cyclone armor, I'm going to be able to take a fair bit of damage. Let's jump back to town. Talk to everyone. By that I mean talk to Deckard Cain. Identify my stuff. Identify. Resurrect my hero. My mercenary. And that is Act 1 over. So, I end this video here. As we enter Act 2. So if you made it this far, thank you very much for watching. Our little haram of... Our little companionship is continuing to grow. And we are now in Act 2, which will be the next episode. We'll see how far we can get. Hopefully, we can make it all the way to the end. There's no reason why we can't. We just need to keep this up. Keep up. Go a little bit slow at times. But we're powering through quite nicely. So I hope to see you in the next episode. Have a wonderful day. And, like always, peace out.